back on trail. And as of right now, we're walking along this very flat, you know, nice dirt path. I'm not sure how long this will last, but it's been nice so far. Today is going to be a fun day, but probably a long day, because there are some side treks we're going to be taking. First and foremost, Stand By Me is one of my favorite movies, and there's a little side trail that you can take to get down to the famous bridge from that movie. So I don't think the others have as much of an interest in that as me, but I'm definitely taking that side trek to see it. From the comments, it sounds like it's a, you know, maybe like 40-minute round trip. After that, we're gonna get to Burnie Falls, which I think is like a mile and a half or something off of the PCT. Burnie Falls is, I think, one of the most photographed places on the PCT. It's definitely like a highlight and something that we don't want to miss. So we've got a few extra miles that we need to do today to do all this side stuff. And on top of that, we're still trying to do, you know, 24, 25 mile day. It is supposed to be hot. I think the high is 98. And we also got a little bit of a late start. Trail Angel picked us up at 8 o'clock. It's now 8:45. I don't know, we're maybe a mile in. But I have a feeling it's going to be a great day, a memorable day. My feet are feeling good for once. And yeah, I'm happy to be back out walking again. Took a short little spur trail off the PCT toward a spring, and then got onto this red dirt road here, and this should take us straight to the bridge. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but so far it's been easy walking. Starting to smell fire a little bit, so that's a little bit concerning. But well, this is it. The bridge from Stand By Me. I'm about halfway across it. It's a little sketchier than I thought it was going to be. Still pretty fucking cool though. Well, I made it close to the other side, but this is fucking pretty terrifying, so I'm gonna turn around. It's cool though. Happy I got to see it. But I don't love walking across it. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand. Big old nest right there. There's mama sitting on it too. Side quest number 1 is complete. We're back on the PCT, and in about 2.5 miles we'll take another side trail to Burnie Falls State Park. Here at Burnie Falls, that's about the best view that we can get of it. Unfortunately, we can't go down to the bottom because there's some kind of construction going on. You can only get to the top. Everything else is blocked off, but just shit ton of people here. Still cool to see, but kind of sucks that we can't get the full experience. We're gonna walk down to the little general store here, see if we can get a soda or something like that. A few miles past Burnie Falls. Just rolled up on this dam here. About 1 o'clock or so. Starting to get very hot. I'm gonna try to bang out a few more miles before we take a lunch. At least try to get to the water source. Just stopped at that bridge back there. That was the water source for the day, at least until camp tonight. Grabbed some water, ate a tuna wrap, a bunch of fucking snacks and shit. There were so many people down there just hanging out under the bridge, you know, to get out of the sun, that I couldn't even fucking squeeze in down there. I mean, I guess I could have, but I would have been on someone's lap, and I ain't really about that, so I didn't stay too long. We're officially in this giant bubble of people. A lot of folks that I started around are now caught up, and I'm seeing a ton of new faces. A guy down there was saying that the last couple nights their camps had like 30 tents out there. Like literally, he wasn't exaggerating at all. He said it was like 30, which I'm gonna fucking hate so bad. I hate getting in these giant bubbles of people, and I haven't really been in one since the start, honestly. But what can you do? I guess the best thing to do is talk to everyone, see where they're planning on camping for the night, and, you know, try to plan for a spot before or after where the bubble is camping. So I think that's what we're going to do tonight. Not go quite as far as we originally planned. We have like a 10-mile incline starting now, and at about 8 miles from here is another water source. So I think we're going to plan to stop and get water, and after that just take whatever we can find, you know, for the three of us, because it sounds like this whole group of people is all going to the campsite that we were shooting for. Oh my. And in other news, it is indeed hot as fuck today. I'm going to say another thing that I've noticed on the PCT. On the AT, there was no swimming at water sources where hikers are mostly getting their water. You know, if you wanted to swim, you kind of went downstream, you know, away from people, so that, you know, people aren't filtering your bath water, essentially. But on this trail, I've noticed those rules don't really apply, and I'm not even really complaining. Like, I don't care all that much. It's just something that I've noticed. Like, right at the water source, people will be, you know, swimming, washing their clothes, whatever. Even up above the water source, like, I'm filtering water in one area, and, you know, 10-15 feet upstream from where I'm at, someone's bathing. So, you know, just kind of strange how different trails people follow different, you know, courtesies and things. Although I think that one is probably supposed to be followed everywhere. Hi, girlie. You can deer out here are crazy. Crazy deer. You crazy deer. Yeah, I'm talking to you. We are about 1.4 from this creek where I'll get water for the night, and hopefully we will find camp not far after that, because I'm fucking whooped, man. These long drawn out inclines, like, it's not even that they're hard, they're just fucking annoying. Like, it almost reminds me of when you're getting tattooed, like a long tattoo session. Like, even if you don't think it's terribly painful, it's just like, come on, let's fucking wrap it up. That's exactly how this feels. It's just irritating. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. Cece is a bit of an early riser. She likes to, you know, wake up and start hiking at like 4 in the morning. And she told us at the water source that if it's going to be hot like this, that's probably what she's going to do tomorrow. So I don't know if Chap and I are going to join her on that or not. I don't really care either way. I'd rather sleep in, but if it puts us at camp a little earlier and makes the day a little more enjoyable, then so be it. I'm looking at my face in the camera here to see if my face is scratched up. I've about gotten an eye taken out by a limb twice now. Just not paying attention, looking down at my feet. Look up and a fucking little branch hits me in the face right near my eye. It's kind of sketchy. We got down here to this water source and Chap and Cece were sitting here with DJ and 24 here also. We are, I guess, going to eat dinner and then push on farther and try to get a few more in. But I feel brand new already, and I've only had a little bit of this food, so. Brand new. I do. If I could do this every night, I could just keep freaking going. But
I like to do dinner one time.
Hungover 29 with the climb, because it was also mostly downhill. It was like super, yeah.
Well, we were hiking along. Chap and Cece were a bit ahead of me, as always. And I heard Chap make a loud noise. It sounded like he yelled or something. I had one earbud in. I didn't know if he sneezed or something like that, but I heard him. So I keep on walking up. All of a sudden, I freaking feel like 3 bee stings on my legs. So we both got fucking lit up by bees that were in the ground just now. I got at least 3. 2 here and a good one right here. It fucking sucks. Same excuse me. Same thing happened to me on the AT. On Katahdin Day, I fucking got lit up by bees in the ground. It's a good hazy view of Mount Shasta out there. Alright, we found a home for the night, I think. Got a couple spots here. Decent view. Skeeters aren't horrific right now because I'm standing here talking. Legs all fucked up. It fucking must have been a hornet or something. Like a chunk of skin's missing. Fucking bastards. But anyway, I'm gonna get this tent set up and get snuggled in for the night. Alright guys, it's getting dark. I know you can't fucking see me. But the tent's all set up here. I'm just eating some Fritos and other snacks because I already had dinner. And then I'm gonna get to bed. So we did a little over 23 miles today. And considering the late start, it's a pretty good day. It was also very hot. We had a lot of up. We did a bunch of side tracks. So yeah, over 23 is still a good fucking day. Tomorrow, I think we're getting up a little earlier. Going to try to beat some of the heat and have a bigger day. So we'll look forward to that. And I will see you all then. I'm going to shout out Ranger, who just ran into today for the first time in a very long time. I don't think I've seen him since McDonald's. So yeah. Have a good one, guys. See you in the morning.